What's up, guys? Total Control 871. The bike is in the shop, and I do not feel good. The bike's in the shop, and
one or two. We need, yeah. Mommy, I'm still having this.
this is what I'm using today in the store. No, not crippled. Yes, I can stand up and walk. The weather is changing, and that's very difficult for my back. It's very difficult for my back right now. The discs are not correctly aligned. It's very painful walking. I've got the cane. I don't have the bike with me, so the bike acts as I guess one of its functions is like a walker, you know. I've given up trying to convince, you guys are going to see what you want to see. I think I just read a comment, another comment from the McDonald video, how I'm not actually homeless. They appreciate what I'm doing, but I'm not actually homeless. I've got nice clothes. Nice clothes. I believe I've had this Reebok track set at least since 2010, about 8 years. I don't know how nice that's supposed to be. I obviously don't feel very well. It's a great deal of anxiety. The bike is now in the hands of a new bike mechanic, a very nice young man. His name is Kevin, and he came highly recommended. My anxiety doesn't just simply come from a new mechanic. It has a lot to do with being separated from the bike. Nothing feels right now. The bike should be ready by tomorrow. Okay, so it's not like I'm like, I really don't know how to explain it to you how I feel. I don't have my steed. I do not have my companion, and it's really messing with my head right now. It comes at a bad time. It's always at a bad time. My back feels all messed up. I gotta do shopping. It's why I kept putting it off, because you're gonna spend an entire day without your transportation, man. And it's just, I don't know, man. I'm out here on the damn electric cart. Everybody looks at you stupid. Get your big ass up out of that thing. There's nothing wrong with you. And of course, especially with a back injury. With a back injury, oh my God, I learned that immediately. One of the first things I learned, it comes with a built-in prejudice. Everybody, and I do mean everybody, immediately thinks you're angling for drugs or time off from work, and I want neither. So, and the original cause of the injury, ages and ages and ages ago, there's no tort there. So I say all that to try to communicate to you that I have zero reason to be lying to you. Like I say, you're gonna believe what you want to believe. All right, let's check out these prices, man. This is Target. Interesting tidbit here. Target is on the bus route. Walmart is not. You have to get up and walk, you know. I mean, it's within walking distance, but you know, when you're nursing a bad back and you know you got the cane and everything feels busted, so it is interesting. I can't help but wonder, does Target factor in that it's closer? I mean, it's not like Walmart is light years away from the bus stop, but I can't help but wonder, do they factor that in? It does add to convenience, you know. We see the collection of shopping carts out on Route 40 where people pushed, you know, going to a bus stop or to the housing complex or whatever the case may be. And is because I'm gonna tell you right now, their prices, my God, we're talking just crazy high. They got like almost $3 for itty bitty boxes of cereal. What, $4 for your what they're calling family size? Here's an interesting fun fact, FYI. Now we're going back some time. Believe it or not, cereal, your cold cereal, it used to be sky high, and we're talking early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, like nosebleed high, like your little itty bitty, tiny little box like that right there. What is that? What, 15, 12 ounce? You know, like, what is that? God, I'm so blind. That's 12 ounce. That's almost, yeah. In a corner store or a convenience store like your CVS or something like that, that'd be like $5 or almost $5. Just crazy amounts of money. And you might have to Google if you're bored and want something to do. I forget the name of the senator. I forgot if the senator was a Republican or a Democrat. But this particular senator, they had an affinity for cereal. They like cereal. And this senator said that he likes to sit down with a box of cereal and just like eat the whole box of cereal. And he was absolutely shocked and flabbergasted that he learned that how high it cost. It's probably a Democrat senator. And he was like, oh my God, do everyday families have to pay these prices? And he took action. And in case some of you might, I don't know how old you are out there, but yeah, it caused, he some sort of government intercession happened that forced all of our cereal manufacturers to like slash. We're talking a 50% slash. You know, I have no idea why you hear a lot of government stay out of private business, yet government dips into private business all the time. Quaker, Kellogg's, Post, as far as I can tell, General Mills, they were all the more healthier for it. You know, their corporations, you know, trucked on even stronger after these massive slashes, and I'm sure they probably bulked at it and had to be like a dirty toddler being dragged kicking and screaming into the bathwater. You know, they went in, you know, kicking and screaming, but these companies are rock solid, you know, and yeah, it makes you wonder, you know, how many other things can be brought down in price, you know, because the pricing has just spiraled so far out of control. People can barely put food on their table, man. And your store brand, once upon a time, it used to be significantly less than your name brand. But it isn't anymore. It's really only like a few cents less. You know, a few cents here and a few cents there. And it's true, few cents, that it adds up. But, you know, it's not even a big difference anymore. But yeah, this stuff's expensive. You know, money's running thin. I'm down to about basically $100 now, and payday's on the 9th. So that's where we're at. Bikes in the shop. I'm in the motor chair. The motor chair. Got the cane. I'm hobbling my broke down self. And I'm trying to figure out what cereal I want. I don't know what cereal I want. And you know, it is a weird sensation. It's like everything either looks too sweet or too bland. Too sweet, too bland. I want something that's like in between. You know? In the middle. For middle-aged men. I want cereal for middle-aged men. I know what I'll probably get. Oh my lord. Oh. $2.80 for our strawberry frosted mini wheats for, I don't know, let's see how much it is. 15 ounce, $2.80. So we'll go with that. Guess what I learned to do? Yep, you can put your dollar pizzas in the skillet, cover it with aluminum foil, and you're good to go. $3.59. That's almost a whole dollar more than at Walmart. Alright, so making my way out now. So humiliating. And so I have a pizza. I've got some cereal, a bag of ice, and we will patiently wait for our phone call letting me know that the bike is ready. And I'm sure once I have the bike back, you know, I'll breathe a big sigh of relief. So there we go.
Are they on sale, man?
It's almost 25 cents more than at Walmart. However, their bag of ice is indeed cheaper. Walmart's is $1.77, theirs is $1.49. So that's one feather in Target's cap. Nifty little feature. When you've requested cash back, you gotta hit the dispense button. That way you don't accidentally leave your cash behind. Alright guys, I gotta make the long journey back to camp now. And gee, that's gonna feel good. Alright, that's it for now. When next we meet again, hopefully we'll have a very brand new Spitshine Black Rider. I can't wait. Alright guys, Total Control 871.